Yeah, there's some bad news within that as well, and I think you guys might be hyped for it. Now, if you all know, it's about to be Easter really soon, like really, really soon. We just entered within the month, but it's already gonna be on Sunday, April 20th, 2025. Within this year, that's when we're gonna get Easter, and with Easter comes new tunes. Now, how do I know this? It's because Quell themselves told us about this. Now, the Blush Crunch Discord server, Quell wrote a message within the behind the scenes area. They wrote, "Been working real hard with the team to make you all some fun new content to play around with, and I've taken tons of feedback, criticism, and notes on our past/first event, the Christmas event. Get ready with your basket because Easter is soon." And then here we have a little gif of what I think might be the new tune coming. Their face is kind of rounded from what keeps popping up here, so I think it might be a bunny. They wrote, "I'll give you more behind the scenes content as we develop more, and for release day, I'll let you all know in the hashtag announcements when we have one. But it may be a bit until then, so be sure to keep an eye on hashtag announcements to stay informed." It is gonna be an Easter event, so I'm expecting it to kind of come out around the time of Sunday, April 20th of this year. Now, you all know we had the holiday events. We had a new main, which was Bobette. We had Cole, Ginger, Rudy. These were all part of the team or Toons within the Christmas event, which is something super epic. And also things we could be able to collect within that Christmas event was this Christmas ornament thing here, which we could use to be able to purchase a bunch of Christmas tunes when the event was up. So I'm guessing we might have some kind of like maybe chocolate or maybe some kind of candy type themed ornament stuff that we may be able to use to buy any of those Easter tunes. I don't know. This is all my thoughts and speculation. I wonder how many tunes are we gonna get, and are they gonna be a bane? And you know what else is within this new update? This low. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, bro. I actually gotta stop with this like brain roll. So in the behind the scenes, Quell post says, "Let's bring the outside to the inside." Yeah, with some super happy. Yeah, let's have the tunes touch grass. Yes. Not gonna lie, this update is kind of sad to know that the tunes will only get to touch grass inside the facility. That means they never left the facility. But who are we complaining? At least we do get some grass, and we do get some sneak peeks of the map where we got some trees, we got some vines, we got some grass, we got some green, and yeah, okay guys, I noticed we also got Easter eggs scattered all around. Now I don't know if the eggs in these scenes are collectible because they're very high off the floor, but at the same time it's cool to know how the Easter eggs look like. And with the vines on the wall, is this a hint we may actually be able to climb things? I don't know. It just means no more floor gang, which might be super duper cool. I wish there was jumping down as well, but we can never have that. So continuing on, Quell writes, "This is the Easter event, but if users enjoy it, I can always consider making non-event maps based on this concept. So my fellow Swypies, it looks like this map may only appear during the Easter events only from the way the statement was worded, but they did say that if we enjoy the event maps, they can always make non-event maps based off of this concept." Now I don't know about y'all, but this sounds like we may be able to touch some more grass in the future. I hate Dandy World leakers. To be more specific, I hate specific channels or channel because apparently it might be owned by one person who constantly makes fake Dandy World leaks. Hey guys, comment down below if you hate Dandy World fake leaks, because I know you guys might do. And also the clickbait, the immense amount of clickbait. Now, I found this idea from this creator known as Evie Loves Art. Now, they're a very cool person because they kept track or archived a bunch of videos specifically speaking on these two people known as Dammy Pants and Smarty Pants. Now, apparently, previously, these channels were owned by one person, and I wanted to do more investigation on these people. Now, a fellow creator and friend of mine known as Cute Noob made a video something similar to this, where they talked about that this Dandy World channel needs to be cancelled, where they talk about another channel known as Dandy's Den and Miss Shelly, because apparently these guys, they do the same thing as what Smarty Pants and Dummy Pants do, where they make a bunch of clickbait leak videos on Dandy's World. Like, look at this one. Everything coming in tomorrow's update, Dandy's World. Like the Easter update is gonna come tomorrow. Easter is cancelled, and then they have a picture of Quell in the thumbnail. I have to cancel the update. Like, Quell literally never say that. All leaked tunes, confirmed tune. These are stolen fan arts, and new tune this week. Like, it is so annoying having to constantly go online, not only for me as a creator, but for you guys as a viewer, when you expect an update which has been so long been waited for, right? And get on to see, oh, a new video. Oh, wait, it's about Dandy's World and a new league. Most of the video is just going to be yapping about like, oh, guys, you should go and join my giveaway on my Discord or something like that. And then just to find out that majority of what they're going to say within the video is nothing but slop. It is going to be the same thing that's already been showed, or they're just going to dig a little bit too much on how an emoji of an egg and a bunny is. Like, it literally is Easter. Now, speaking on these creators, Dandy's Den and Miss Shelly, also another person who makes the same kind of stuff. Now, if you've noticed, in their videos, they don't have a lot of videos. Like, their latest video was 2 weeks ago. And if you see here, their latest video was 6 days ago. But yet they have 18.9k views. Now, you'd expect, oh, maybe it's because they do a lot of shorts. Now, unlike them, right, 605k, 596k, you might think, okay, maybe they got all their subs from that, and then that's how they are like this. But no, guys, I'm here to show who they truly are. Starting with Dandy's Den. Dandy's Den, drum rolls please, is actually Dummy Pants, or Dummy P123. Now, this is from a site called Social Blade, where you can be able to check a bunch of creator statistics, like how they do in views. Majority of like the earnings and stuff is not that really good in terms of stuff like this, but when it comes to showing the history of a channel, it does show. Now, Dummy P123, as much as you try to change everything about yourself, right? Because they are none other than Dummy Pants, right? They are Dummy Pants 123 and Smarty Pants 123. Also for the fake Miss Shelly 12, if you look over here, Smarty Pants 12345. Like, it literally, this is why I like this site. It literally shows what your history is. Now, if you check within the statistics, oh, you can see they had like about what, 635,000 views, right? And then one day they just, they removed all the videos. They got rid of all the videos. And then this is when they actually rebranded as Daily Dose of Dandy's World. Now, if you guys don't know, there was a channel known as Daily Dose of Dandy's World, where they kind of tried to make Daily Dose of Internet type videos where something funny happened within Dandy's World or some kind of drama happened. But they realized, oh my gosh, we're not making as much money as how much we used to make when we used to do clickbait videos. And as to why they yet again, they rebranded their channel once again, in which case they lost a bunch of views. And you can see here, minus 17 videos. 17 videos that day were taken down. So I'm guessing they must have brought in some other videos or some shorts. And then they started again with their clickbait videos. As you can see, the 2nd of the 4th. So this is literally a day after April Fools, where you can check here is when they come back 2 weeks ago. Look here in the date, about 2 weeks ago. We are almost close to what would seem to like March, the end of March here, or close to like April 1st. And that's how they came to be. And you would think, okay, maybe that's just that for Dandy's Den. What about Miss Shelly, aka Smarty Pants? As you can see here, Smarty Pants, Miss Shelly, Smarty Pants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys would say maybe they haven't gotten rid of any of their videos here, because it doesn't really show necessarily that they got rid of their videos. Even though over here it does say for any of those die-hard fans of these clickbait tubers, to show you some more proof, if you go here onto Miss Shelly's channel, and if you go into their posts, oh, looky here, use code _SmartyPants. Yep, I guess you guys wouldn't be expecting something like this. But yeah, there you go. It's literally direct proof. 2 weeks ago, this channel and Dandy's Den is none other than Dummy Pants and Smarty Pants, which is super sad to see, because they're doing all of this none other than just to get as much money as possible, because previously people were going to come after their channel and take it down or get them removed from Roblox because of how much bad things they did. Now, to make matters even worse is the fact that not only do they make clickbait, not only do they automatically lie and formulate messages from Quell, right, the creator of Dandy's World, saying fake things like the Easter update is cancelled. They also made a game within Dandy's World, right? They made a game within Dandy's World which made a ton of money. Apparently, thank you so much again to Evie Loves Art, because they kept like an archive of their apology video from Dummy Pants. As you can see here, Dummy Pants apology video. And here within this video, you can hear them say,
from now on, I'm not gonna like steal or like take anyone's OCs. But yeah, so that's what talking about the clickbait side of stuff. And then I also got hate for somewhat people are saying that Smarty Pants does not actually do his giveaways and stuff like that, which I actually do. I own some games called Dandy's World, but Guns. It gained over, I can really show you guys, but it gained over 240k Robux within a span of a week and a half, and those Robux I used to give away to you guys. So the Robux giveaways are legit. If I actually did not give them, that would be a scam, and I would not fall to that low of a moral and stuff like that.
Span of a week and a half, Dandy's World but with guns. By the way, that is a game I have tried out, and I don't, it's a fan game just made there, you know, Dandy's World with guns, which had a lot, I kid you not, it had so much slop appearing every, like, oh my gosh, you should buy this, you should pay for this, you should whatever. But they said they made 240,000 Robux within a span of a week and a half, which I don't know how long the game was up for, but I know it was up for more than even a month. Okay, now they say that they gave away the Robux, which I cannot really confirm, but at the same time, the fact that they made a game off of an IP of someone else known as Quell, right? They took Quell's IP, which is Dandy's World, right? And they basically gave them guns, which is actually illegal within Robloxscape. And they tried to milk as much Robux as they did, which was 240k, right? 240k. This is a very good site known as Delta Calculator, where they say the Robux to USD converter allows you to find out how much your Robux are worth in real money, obtained through Roblox Developer Exchange Program, DevEx. And if we check here, the Robux to USD calculation, they made over $3,000 within the week and a half the game was up, which we don't know how long the game was up for. Now, this is actually how much they would have gotten directly from DevEx, directly after like the whole exchange and everything. Meaning these guys not only stole more than thousands of dollars away from Quell and the creators of Dandy's World, they also still make a bunch of slop clickbait videos, which they're still trying to milk as much money as possible. And now since they're getting cancelled, they're going all in on it. They're going all in on it. Even this video right here, it's just half of the video, not even a half, a quarter of the video is just all of these videos put together, the old fake, like same thing put together, and then majority of it is just a compilation stolen from another creator. Like it's that bad. How bad of a person do you gotta be to do such a thing? Now, this video, YouTube, is not meant to send any hate, but it is to show awareness of how bad clickbait and how bad of a liar a creator such as this person, Dandy's Den, aka Miss Shelly, being one person, because I'm guessing it is owned by one person, is, and how they are lying to people within the Dandy's World community. Actually, clickbait is something that is not allowed within YouTube and could lead your channel to be taken down. As to why someone like me, I love making content on Dandy's World, but even something like the Easter update can only come up to what? Maximum of 2 videos, which is just the new Toons being shown by Quell and just the new map which got released. Nothing other than that. Quell hasn't spoken anything on that. We don't even have a release date yet. And it's super bad having creators like this just go out of their way to milk as much as possible and bringing a bad name to Dandy World creators. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know I came off a little bit heated, but it is what it is when a person like this is out there. And I'll be seeing y'all for a new Dandy's World video. Bye-bye.